Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 9th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. The day is prosperous so that you keep your distance from people you consider conflictive. Above all, you must be cautious because it seems that like a good lion you are waiting for your enemies, and conflicts that do not correspond to you could be generated. As the day goes by, you will be filled with a lot of information that will make you question whether it is necessary to speak for others and defend them as it is your custom. But the ruling card indicates that it will not be convenient in any way because there is a lack of understanding abroad. Due to the entrance of Taurus and the lunar luminosity, they are wreaking havoc. Today you may have to present some papers related to financial matters. You are in the mood to live some adventure, physical or romantic. They may tempt you to take part in extreme sports like rafting or cross-country skiing. You may decide to join group meetings to see what networking opportunities they offer, not to mention romantic partners. Beware. Have fun, but proceed with caution. Take some time to check in with your daily routines and stress levels, dear Leo, as the Capricorn moon continues to journey through your solar 6th house. This luminary placement will ask you to embrace wellness, especially if you've been overdoing it with caffeine, fast food, or have been particularly overworked recently. Unfortunately, your intuition may take a hit later in the afternoon when Luna squares off with Chiron. Use this energy as an excuse to temporarily time out for a quick meditation session or walk, so you can reconnect with your spirituality, third eye, and the world around you. Transits in the first half of the day can lead to some indecision, dear Leo. Your short-term thinking may not mesh well with long-term goals. Something could leave you feeling stumped, but it's temporary. You may be presented with too many options or choices. Restlessness is undoubtedly a factor in the astrology of the day. Aim to be patient rather than rushing into decisions. Consider, too, that it's all too easy to misjudge energy and capabilities. Otherwise, the day holds promise for feeling empowered by getting a better handle on your daily routines, chores, work, or health, especially as it advances. You're likely to feel particularly motivated to improve your habits. You are about to enter a period of introspection in your life. You will feel the need to reconsider past decisions, organize your thoughts and prioritize your desires. You may decide to temporarily withdraw from your social circles in order to achieve personal balance. You will regain your inner strength, put certain matters into perspective and become wiser. Your intuition will reach its peak and help you in your decisions. Trust your instinct and pay great attention to your dreams, as they will be very significant. The High Priestess message to you is that all the answers you are seeking are within you. All you have to do is find them. The knowledge, experience, and expertise you have acquired will allow you to become self-reliant and excel in your professional life. Your finances have been through considerable ups and downs, but are now beginning to stabilize. You may be indecisive with respect to certain professional and financial matters, but there is someone in your life who is offering you their support and guidance. Now you are capable of conducting your business and financial affairs with greater maturity and without making careless mistakes. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Possibly money does not find negativity in your life today. That is, regardless of whether or not you have enough, you are always on the lookout and in constant concern. So that this does not happen, it is recommended that on a day like this, you take a dollar bill, fold it into a triangle, and put it under your pillow. In addition to generating abundance, it will release worries to re-establish yourself. Today you are going to want to invest your money. You are interested in increasing your income to live. Instead of working for a salary, you should realize that income can flow from other directions as well. You will want to find out about mutual funds, stocks, or bonds. Or you may be interested in creating something that may pay you royalties in the future. Think of more abundant things so that your mindset can create greater wealth. There is an atmosphere of tension at your workplace. It may be due to the heavy losses incurred, for which you are nowhere responsible. Do not allow yourself to take in this kind of energy. Instead, try to motivate all those who are struck by this wave of negative thoughts. You will be able to receive the required wealth from various sources to manage the expenses. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 9th are 13, 15, 26, 27, 36, 52. Daily love. Prepare for one of the most significant weeks for your relationships, Leo. This is because the mighty sturgeon moon will echo now until the weekend. All full moons can begin to be felt 2 days prior, and this particular lunation highlights your solar 7th house of partnerships. On the one hand, you could be making long-term promises, moving in, getting engaged, or even being wed if you're with the perfect person. This would be a significant moment to align with one another. However, if you're not on the same page, you could decide it's time to walk your separate ways. At times like today, there is despair between you and your partner, especially because the more you try to get him to listen to you, he seems to be against you and turns around. Do not despair, it is transitory, but if this happens, you should better focus on activities that do not divert the energy of the day because you must be cautious. If you are single, you need to do everything in your power to exercise your word when someone pretends to be with you. Serious matters will concern a business associate or partner. Since the person will not open their mouth at all, you will have to use your intuition. You may be concerned about the health of a family member who needs an operation. Don't feel left out. When the time comes, that person will speak. Be patient. A native of the first decan, you live thanks to the influence of Pluto, a relationship essentially characterized by complicity. With the blink of an eye, you make the other understand your desires. Your intellectual communion speaks for itself. Those close to you may take umbrage at this exclusive, sometimes excluding, relationship. Single, you have decided to go on the attack and increase your chances of meeting people. The arrival of a Leo in your workplace could disturb your peaceful existence. You are going to find useful supports which will take on their full extent next month. Contacts are favored. You would gain inner well-being by devoting yourself a little more to your comfort of life, to improving your daily life at this level. The new moon certainly puts you in the limelight and the front of the stage, but does not allow you to play, at least in the eyes of others, little free electrons. You are in great shape and you spend the day in full possession of your means. Your loves are in the spotlight and meetings are on the program. A day to be devoured heartily, without ulterior motive. At work. Have a positive outlook, Leo. Your everyday work life is undergoing an immense transformation when Venus in Cancer opposes Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. The intensity of the opposition could bring truths and issues to light at work, so you might feel like there has been quite a disruption. It is easy to fall into a negative mindset if a lot is changing at once or if you feel out of control. But you could use the opposition to radically shift your perception to appraise your work life in a new, optimistic light. There are good work moments because the ruling card and the lunar luminosity indicate that there will be nothing to worry about. After all, you have too much creativity to get ahead, whether or not you have a permanent job, taking into account that you are the king of the jungle and your symbolic fur is connect with the sun. On a day like today, you can start a project to feel complete in a short time. You have some important personal projects, which you have wanted to finish, but it has been difficult to find time to do it. Maybe you need to do some kind of renovation in your house or car. Or maybe you want to spend more time grooming and taking care of your fitness. Unfortunately, you are faced with various distractions that do not allow you to complete these projects. Today will be no different. It will take calm, patience, and perseverance. If you've been swimming in the fog for a while, you should see in the distance again. Organize your workday properly to get the job done. If you are successful, you can reward yourself by offering yourself a good meal with those close to you or a small gift. Your finances are doing well. This is no reason to rob your favorite store, however. You could be disappointed at the end of the month if a debt shows up in your mailbox. The atmosphere is favorable to concentration and a job well done. You have put all the chances on your side to be able to succeed. It is in full possession of your means that you do what was planned and that you accomplish it. You gain a whole new outlook on money, the result of in-depth thinking and your financial experience. You choose the path of independence and abundance by building a personal structure dear to your heart. Health. It could be that you are in a moment of purification because today you should not only be cautious with your environment, but with what you have not done for yourself. Although you are a person with a lot of energy, it will always be necessary that you take a good rest to recover and continue with your plans. It is recommended that you inhale essences of rosemary or mint to be able to relax. You'll be in a very stubborn mood today, kicking around and insisting on getting your way. Perhaps there is a topic for which you feel you have the answers. You could find yourself trapped in thinking that yours is the only answer. Just remember that there are other people on the planet, and sometimes their suggestions are valid too. When it comes to your health, the results are mixed. On the physical side, you are rather quiet. On the other hand, it is at the level of morale that the shoe pinches. You could be going through one of those famous days without. More prone than usual to succumb to depression or stress, negative thoughts will assail you. Shake up. Your bitterness is of course temporary, you will soon find a smile. In the meantime, why not turn to your loved ones for a little comfort? Your health is going to be excellent today. Tune in to some wellness music or go for a soothing session of aromatherapy at home to keep on holding to this state of wellness. However, a family member may suffer from a minor illness and you may have to nurse him/her through it. Your mental stress will also be considerably less today. Family and friends. The natives of the first decan could be disappointed with the follow-up given to a project that was particularly close to their hearts. Do not be discouraged and take advantage of the influence of Mercury arriving in the second house to try to bounce back and breathe new life into your designs. The other natives of the sign will have to be patient to overcome the many obstacles that could arise during the day. If you are feeling overwhelmed by events, your loved ones could be of great help. Nobody is perfect. If the world seems at peace, there is no logic to try a new door when you are contented with the first one. There is no end to desires. But understand that if only you are stable in your relation, you will be able to channelize your energy for a better tomorrow. Do not hurt others. Practice meditation. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.